Good afternoon, my dear colleagues. How are you today? I am Nurgul Doskhazhayeva. I'm an English teacher from the Specialized Lyceum number 178. Today, I would like to share with my experience how to teach English through songs. Here, I have found these words by Lou Reul. He says that music is the greatest communication in the world. Even if people don't understand the language that you are singing in, they still know good music when they hear it. Songs. You see, this needs no explanations. You can listen to music wherever you are and wherever you want. And each time you play a song and focus on, you can acquire certain knowledge relating to English. Learning English through songs and music or not, listening to an English song somehow have potential effects on your English skills. And when you decide to follow these learning methods carefully, those effects become apparent and significant. Let's take I'm Alive by Celine Dion. I'm sure you have listened to this song and you have watched to this. In my lesson, I'm going to talk about this song because it's very lively music. You see here, uh, we have to think about our teachers, yes? Uh, of course, we have to think what kind of music to take with our students, yes? If they are after PE lessons, of course, they are so active after PE lessons, or they might be tired. Yes, in this case, we can take some slowly music to calm them down. Yes, if they are after a lesson after difficult lesson like chemistry, physics, or maths, we can take lively music like this music. So, what is it about English songs that make them such effective language learning tools? Firstly, you hear everyday language and colorful speech. Secondly, you get familiar with the sound of English. Thirdly, you get English stuck inside your head. Yes? What does it mean? It means when you listen to a song again and again, of course, you can't forget. Yes, this song. Okay, next songs are emotional, of course. I have just told you after what kind of subjects or what kind of music is better to use. And next, listening to music it is an easy habit. Yes, we can listen to music while we are cooking, while we are driving in a car. Yes. Okay. So the last one is music teaches us English culture. So subtopics to investigate in the presentation. First of all, learning how to teach English through songs. Next, the best and most motivating resources in the classroom. The last one is some grammar exercise, use it as a game. Here, we are going to talk about grammar and game forms. Next, music should be used to affect your students' mood. Of course, as usual, we are English teachers. Yes, as usual, we can start our lesson. Yes, if it's writing skill, listening, or reading skills, of course, we usually begin everything with pre-listening tasks. Here, I showed students some pictures according to the song. Yes. Here, I asked them to find out the theme of the lesson, and according to these pictures, they had to find out the theme of the lesson. Of course, looking at the pictures, we can see that they are happy because they are alive and healthy. Okay, so to remember the lyrics of the song, we can have such kind of tasks. First, fill in the blanks. For example, you can ask your students to fill in the blanks. Yes, for example, when you call on me, when I hear you breathe, I get wings to fly. I feel that I'm alive. Next, uh, next task is fill in the blanks to teach phonetics. Here, what is the difference between the task number 1 and the task number 2? In the task number 2, here they have to complete this sentence again, but here we can see transcription of the verbs, and it helps them, it will help them it will help the students to find out necessary words for this sentence. For example, when you look at me, I can touch the sky. I know that I'm alive. So thirdly, here, line ordering, you can give each student a paper with the words, yes, and you can ask them to make the right sentence, yes, according to this song. For example, when you bless the day, I just drift away. All my worries die. I am glad that I'm alive. Okay, so next is grammar tasks. You see, when you are teaching song, there are some sentences which there are some sentences, of course, there must be some sentences which are from your grammar. For example, in this lesson, I was talking about present forms, yes, present perfect. So let's complete this sentence using present perfect form. For example, you have set my heart on fire. You have filled me with love. Okay, so and now let's have some game only. I want to show you. I want to show you here a game. Okay, how to use grammar. Let's have a game to improve our phonetic and grammar tasks according to this song. So this game is called matching game. To make the students to remember the lyric of the song, I usually have such kind of games. For example, look, to fly. Of course, what to use to fly? I get wings to fly nice. I'm alive. I know that I'm alive nice on me. It is the first line, yes, when you call on me. Next, the sky. Of course, touch. I can touch the sky. You breathe. When I hear you breathe at me, when you look at me. In this game, you can check your student's answer. Perfect. Everything is right. Yes? Okay, so we have made our students remember the lyric of the song. Okay, so if you remember the lyric of the song, Let's sing together here with the lyric of the song. Okay, begin. Let's begin to sing this song by Celine Dion, I'm Alive. Get used. I'm alive. I'm alive. At me. I look to the sky. I know that I'm alive. When you pass the day, I just drift away. All my life is dark. I'm glad that I'm alive. You are caught on fire. Fill me with love. Make me woman. Not possible. I won't get much higher. My spirit takes flight. When I hear you breathe, I get used to that. I feel that I'm alive. When you reach for me, I just feel it's kind of not that I was the one standing by, sugar and supplying times. And even if you run, I can't wait for the rest of my life. When you call, when you reach for me, if I have you, impossible. All my life is love, thank you very much. Yes, uh, you see, by listening to this music, I have this idea. Music is good for our mind. Music is helpful for the second language learners. When when we want to learn grammar, when we want to improve our vocabulary, when we want to improve our speaking skills, when we want to improve spelling of the words. And because of why, I think music is not only good for our mind, music is always useful for us to improve our English skills. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention. I'm glad to have this master's lesson with you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.